is a matchup so natural, so provocative, that basketball fans have argued it for years. Who is the better player, they've asked. But of course, there's been no answer. Because how are we to judge? One man is the league's top scorer, but his counterpart is the all-time assist leader. One man is the current MVP, but the other owns 5 championship rings. These stalemates have then led to the ultimate subjective question. Which man makes his teammates better? In this season, to be sure, there is no clear-cut difference. And so the debate has raged on radio talk shows, in the press, in the imagination, but never on the basketball court until now. This is the place where fantasy meets reality. Michael versus Magic, with the game's biggest prize at stake. Let the answer reveal itself.
This is the NBA on NBC. The 1991 NBA Finals. Today, Game 1 between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls.
You are looking at Chicago Stadium, and they are basketball crazy here in Chicago as we approach the start of the NBA Championship Series. Capacity crowd, better than 17,000 on hand as the Bulls add to their all-time attendance record. This the 189th straight sellout at Chicago Stadium. Hi everybody, I'm Marv Albert along with Mike Fratello, and we welcome you to game number 1 of the best of 7. Now only 12 times since Michael Jordan entered the NBA back in 1984, he and Magic Johnson met in the same game. Now this series eventually figures to be more than just Michael going up against Magic, but the matchup problems they present are intriguing. First of all, Mike, from the Laker point of view, how will they defend against Michael Jordan, the most explosive player in the game?
Mark, the Lakers realize you don't use the word stop when speaking of Michael Jordan. Mike Dunleavy told us yesterday he'd love to double-team Michael Jordan at every opportunity to try and get the ball out of his hands. The problem is the rest of the Bulls have raised their game level. The result, a trip to the championship series. The Lakers have an outstanding team defense, one that will double-team and surround Jordan selectively during the course of the game. But sometimes not even a double team or triple team is enough to stop Michael. He has just too much at the offensive end of the floor.
What do you feel the Bulls will attempt to do in going up against Magic Johnson?
Well, because Magic controls about 95% of the Lakers' offense, Chicago will use a philosophy similar to the one they used against the Detroit Pistons and Isaiah Thomas. Get the ball out of the point guard's hands as much as possible. Versus Magic, expect Chicago's extended defense to use early traps, keeping pressure on him at all times. Now, the problem that surfaces is, because of the matchups, Jordan on defense versus Magic, the pressure has to come from a Michael Jordan, harassing him the entire time when he's playing offense. It's going to be interesting to see if anything is taken away from Jordan's offensive game because he's trying to stop Magic at the defensive end.
So it'll be Magic and the Lakers, Michael and the Bulls. It is a marquee get-together, and it is just moments away.
You know, when you're a competitor, you want to play against the best. I played against Larry, and I've always wanted to play against Michael.
This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. I think everybody in America has been waiting for. Michael against Magic. It's a big highlight. This is my first time to the finals, and I'm looking